Hello, ladies, gents, and everybody in between that, and welcome on into me. Let's try it again. Give me a sec. Hello, ladies, gents, and everyone. I already did the let's try that again bit though, so I just let's try it again. The let's try again bit. How many? This is too meta. We're here. I'm the Pope now.
Is Sav the first gay pope?
What? I'd have to be gay for that to be a fact. So no. Marriage between Kendrick and Drake happened. Anyway, so yeah, this is that we just had the first American Pope get clocked in, and he goes by the name of, what was his name again? I have this stuff up right now. He goes by the name of Robert Francis Prevost, and he is the 267th Pope. And what I wanted to do was kind of look into who this guy is, what some of his ideas for what he likes to do and what he believes in is going to be, so you know what his papal career is going to look like. And also because I just think it would be kind of interesting to look into this, because I am in fact Catholic. I was born Catholic, so I like to talk about it. The F students are inventors. Yeah, they're inventing like safe ways to eat poop. The joke is they have no brain function, so it's okay that they won't get affected. Remember back when Drake and Kendrick beef was happening and you dropped those amazing videos? It was absolute peak. Mason, thank you! That was so fun to talk about. I'm still, like, mentally invested in all of that. Yeah, I'm very glad you enjoyed, because that was a trip to experience. What the hell just happened? But anyways, I wanted to look into this Pope debacle that's going down right now. You can call me Pope-arino. I didn't have any good, like, bits planned for this stream. I literally just wanted to go live. I was tired, sleepy, dare I say, a little Tyreepy, and I wanted to just kind of sit down and talk with you guys. I'm going to give you a presidential pardon. Thanks. Appreciate it. Totally real Donald Trump. The actual one. While you're here, is that, like, what do you use? Is it marker, or is it, like, more of, like, a glaze? What do you put on to cause, like, the facial complexion that you got going on there? What is that? After you explore the new Pope's history, please watch the Porcelain Palace drop. That's a horrifying sentence. I might. TS dude streaming anything at this point. Dude, McCartney, I'm locked in with whatever. I talk about whatever topic's funny. Whatever there's currently happening, I can make a joke about it. I'm gonna go live and talk about it, of course. Several gallons of orange concentrate. He does like the get ready with me and the morning, Ashton Hall guy who he dips his face in a bucket of ice water, but instead of Ashton Hall where he uses water, he uses like orange concentrate, like not orange juice because that wouldn't turn you orange, but food dyes might. So it's like a good idea. This shit, dude. TS shit, dude. Pope-arino, do you mind removing France since you have the power now? Yeah, I was also thinking about changing it so that whenever anyone in the Vatican finishes a yummy meal and they consider it delicious, they have to, by law, say yum.com. And then I was also considering replacing the phrase amen with on God. I think both of those would be pretty solid changes that a lot of people have been asking for a while. Are you gonna go be a beauty influencer anytime soon and get canceled? Yeah, no, I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna be the next James Charles. That sentence shouldn't leave my mouth. No, see, the thing is, my problem with becoming a beauty influencer is I'm not interested in kids. Okay, I can't be a Minecraft YouTuber either. That's a horrible sentence though. Like the joke came into my head, it came out. The joke left my mouth. Anyway, the crazy thing is there's a lot of beauty influencers who aren't diabolical freaks. The only problem is there's a lot that are. Anyways, Popeye said Pope yes. Which, I mean, thank God. I wasn't sure. Am I not in the shot when I sit here? Why am I? Bro, let me. I have to be laying my breasts on my desk to get close enough. Bro, you're in an AI chat app? Yeah, no, I know. I'm in Character AI. There's like multiple of me. I think there's 4 of me in Character AI. I hope it's okay. I hope I'm okay. I hope the other me is okay. Get ready with me, Savarino. That's true. I should do on my second channel. I should do like a get ready with me in the morning, and then just make it completely absurd. Like, actually, I did that already, technically, where I ate the cat poo. Who texts me? My boss texts me. He texts me this emoji. Rock on, brother. Hello, white man. Hello, commenter. I don't know your race, so I can't respond with a similar response. But yes, chat AI with real people is so weird. Wait, no, yeah, what is it? Oh, we're getting distracted already. We're gonna get into the thing, okay? We're gonna get into the papal lore. But first, I want to see if I actually am on character AI. You have to log in to use it now. I don't care to do that. You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna do that right now. Anyways, so yes.
Me on my way to tell the boys that there is a new pope. Insert the British is coming meme.
The British are not coming because it's an American pope, because it's a red, white, and blue-blooded and also Peruvian pope. And he goes by the name of, let's look it up again real quick, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, who is the 267th pope and took the name of Pope Leo the XIV, also known as the 14th. If you know Roman numerals. I do row Roman numerals. What, Raggy? But yeah. I think Leo is also, I dare say, one of the most goated pope names. What are the other, what are the common pope names? What other names do popes usually go by? There's John, Benedict, bro, imagine being named after eggs. Gregory, Clement, like that character from The Walking Dead. Innocent, there's people named Innocent. Those are the ones that are, you want to keep an eye on those. They're trying to cover something up. Pius, Leo, what else is there? Is that all? Read more? Pay? I'm not paying you. I'm not giving you money. Suck my... Nah. JD Vance got rid of the old pope to usher in the American pope age. Yeah, he planted this. This is an actual, what is that called? When they kill the leader of a country and plant the new one? What's that called? Except it's a religion. Let's see. Oh, no, actually, guys. I was wrong. No way. Okay, so there was I'm not wrong about there being a new pope. Look, there's the other day, white smoke came out of a chimney and everyone screamed. Santa Clauses everywhere screamed in horror. But the pope isn't who we thought it was. Guys, the pope is it's Nico the Baikal Seal. I don't even know why everyone keeps saying it's that other guy, Prevost. Okay, Leo, sure, buddy. It's actually Nico the Baikal Seal, which I think he'll be a great pope. So, just wait for the new pope to be anti-Vance. Well, apparently there has already been news, and I will talk about all this. There has been news of the pope already having dropped articles. Like, his most recent retweet is an article talking about how he disagrees with the way Trump is handling things, which is very interesting that there is an openly political pope. I'm very interested to see how that's going to go. Let me see. What is his actual, what's his Twitter now? Did he change his ad already to Leo? Get out of freaking things stuck in the head. Let me look up at Twitter. What is his Twitter? So if his name is Robert Francis Prevost, let me just look up Robert Francis Prevost Martinez. No, that's not who it is. Oh, he did change his ad already. His ad is already Leo XIV 2025. My goat. He already knows what's up. 800 followers, dude. What? I almost have as many followers as him. Okay, he deleted all of his tweets. No, Robert, what are you doing? What are you doing? Católico Agostino Obispo. Look, he's spitting with that. That's not the real one. Probably why it has 800 followers. Sorry, guys. I might be stupid. It's probably not this one. Guys, I'm going to go on. Okay, get that. There's like a QR code on the... There's a cryptocurrency. There's a cryptocurrency. People are already imitating the Pope and selling cryptocurrency. If you think that the Pope is trying to sell you a cryptocurrency, I need you to, like, get an ear thingy and check for spiders. That is actually insane. If someone falls for the Pope crypto trap, they should... I'm pretty sure they should be classified as, like, a subhuman. That's actually insane. Glad I'm Italian, didn't have to translate. I know, I'm Italian as well. I took Italian for 4 years in high school. I love Italian. There's already a Robert Francis Prevost fan account. Only one word, thanks. He said more than one word, dude. That's a good idea. I mean, the president sold crypto? Yeah, but the president isn't the Pope. The president is orange. Anyways, yes, the Pope is American. Let's actually look into... I want to see what his Twitter is. Where is his Twitter? I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. What is the Pope's Twitter? What is the Pope's Twitter? Pontifex? The Pope's official X Twitter account is Pontifex. No, that's not. That's Pope Francis's Twitter. I don't think he'll be tweeting anytime soon. That's not supposed to be a joke. Rest in peace, Pope Francis. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Well, that's not it. Thank you for the 400 Hungarian or whatever that is. Which I think is approximately $1. So thank you. I will spend that wisely tonight. I actually, dare I say, ladies and gentle squits, tonight, my friends invited me out to go get a meal with them because there's a deal, $13 for wings and a beer. $13 for wings? Dude, dare I say, that's a deal. That's a splendid deal. Serendipitous one even. I'm going to be gobbling up some chicken tonight for $13, more specifically. I don't know if there's any new Crazy Horse videos. American Pope is just a coup to get more oil. Now, how the hell would... Is there oil in the Vatican? Are they going to take it out of the cars? So where are they going to get that from? Middle student marriage is free. Wait, let me first... What is Pope Leo's Twitter? Now, if you give me the Twitter of some pope that hasn't been around for years, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna vomit. Let me see. What is this? New York Post has something. I don't know if they're politically... I don't know what political ideology they align with, so I'm just gonna read it. Spent years retweeting criticisms of Trump policies. That's a good sign. And I'll take it. Let's see. With Catholic Church, first American leader taking... Okay. Can I see, like, an actual post? He's 69 years old? Bro. Epic. Dude. Woo-hoo. Let me see. Where is it? $2? I just want to spend money. Thanks. Woke Pope. Now, I will say we have to be careful. Now, I have to say, Grok is not a source you should use to take seriously. But I saw...
Oh, no.
I'm not even going to read the Grok message, actually. Someone asked Grok, what are the characteristics of this guy? And he said some shit. I don't know if I really want to take that seriously, though, because Grok could be pulling information out of its ass. And it doesn't even have an ass. So it's pulling it out of a metaphorical ass, which is even worse, because that's just metaphorical shit, which I would say is worse than real shit. But, anyway, Gert, yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm curious what the Pope's views are, because apparently there were... I'm not even going to say the allegations that came up in the Grok results because they could be so untrue that me even saying them is just unfair to the guy. So I'm actually going to look into this guy. Pope Leo XIV views, I guess. I'm really curious what he's all about. What Pope Leo has said about LGBTQ and immigration and abortion. Wow, okay. They have the whole goddamn thing. From 19thnews.org. 19th News? What does that mean? That's a horrifying concept. What is I've never heard of this website before. We're an independent, non-profit newsroom reporting on gender politics and policy. Okay, so more of a left-leaning, probably. You thought Cardi was going to be the Pope? I honestly thought that, because this Pope is from Chicago. So for a moment, I actually thought that they elected the demon. What's the Chicago demon? What's his name? Oh, he's a rapper. Thank you, by the way, for KW's Moth and Cat for following. I appreciate it. 19 News, more like 1, 2, 3 movies. Where's Chicago? It's in Canada. Yeah, no, this guy's from Chicago. Katie, I swear, on Jaquisius, bro. Not Lil Durk. Who's the rapper that's like in like super prison? Like he's like actually like a Marvel villain. Marriage album was recorded in the Pope's home. Did you get the Pope on the album? Why is you saying their political leaning sounds like a segue into a ground news sponsorship? Anyways, for some real news that's always I don't know ground news sponsorship lines. I don't really. Lo and behold, I actually recently picked up this fun habit of going outside. Let's read into this guy though. More than 24 hours of anticipation. The Telltale Games. Dude, this is a sign The Walking Dead's gonna happen in the Vatican. That's awesome. Or Batman. Or what else did Telltale make? I guess the fact that I don't know really is a telltale sign of their company. Anyway, White Smoke Rose. Yes, that's cool. That's cool. We know what happened. We have the lore. Prevost's chosen name aligns with him. A lineage of Pope Leo is known for strong leadership in adversity. Bro, We got Pope with star signs. Star sign popes. He chose Leo. He's such a Leo. He is. Oh my goodness. Minecraft story mode. Oh yeah. Oh hell no, the Witherstorm be brewing inside the Vatican. I look cute today. I look disheveled. I'm growing my beard out though. Orange juice enjoyer. Thank you for the sub. And wait, good. I'm growing my beard out. It's very patchy right now because I've never grown it out before. So it's coming out in like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and like shave it all to the same length, and then let that grow, and then shave it all the same length. Let it all come in at the same time, and maybe have a beard going. I might get a full beard going. When are you doing a fence stream? Well, I'd have to head into Baltimore to do that, wouldn't I? Get it from the source.
South Sci found the Pope's Twitter.
You found the Pope's? Oh, Sai found it? I found his Twitter? No way. Hold up. This is so goated. Oh! Here he is! Robert Prevost. That's you. That's the guy. That's the man. Dr. Prevost. Is he a doctor? Wait, is he actually a... Or is that just his name? Is his name Dr. Prevost? No, it's Robert Francis Prevost. Okay. Is he a doctor? My goat? Alright, let's see what you're all about. Holy Rosary, Health, Pope Francis. Yes, of course, talking about that. Pope Francis, Pope Francis. JD Vance is wrong. Jesus doesn't ask us to rank. Okay, so first opposition. First instance of JD being his op. No priorities are in the synodal process. I don't, actually. Never been really big into Sino. Actually, I do love Sino. He's a great YouTuber. Dude, I just realized this guy low-key, Robert, he's Bob. We got our Bob priest, Pope. Fuck. Sorry. I shouldn't be cursing in talking about the Pope, dude. First Pope that hates JD Vance. Let's see what this is actually about. What else do you say? Bobbert Pope. Second Pope to be named Bob. Is there other Bob Popes? Oh, look, an old lady. Nice. Really intriguing commentary coming out of the Safrino channel right now. Sorry, guys. I know, I'm being way too interesting right now. Whoa, chill out. However, dare I say, you know the most interesting news that's dropped today, aside from marriage dropping, is Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum releases, guys. You guys ready for that? You guys ready for Literally, my feed was like a wall of Pope stuff, and then that article, and then another wall of Pope stuff. Ain't no one reading TS, dude. No one's checking that, dude. But anyway, Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum's dropping, guys. Honestly, that's real news.
Bruh. I'd rather kilometers than see the guy again.
I would rather kilometers too. You know what? I'm thinking more miles, but I'll deal with that. Sure. I cannot wait for AAA slop. I can't wait for another Gollum game, guys. The first Gollum game was already so good. I think this would make a really good addition to the Gollum franchise. And honestly, I hope this really expands into a Gollum verse. Who's texting me? Oh. Noe bro said TS IRL. Go outside, please. Did I say TS? Shit, bro. I hope I didn't. The NFR podcast, they told me to tell you to react to the marriage. Okay, wait. Well, you know, we'll check it out in a little bit. Let me chill out for a minute. By the way, I have to say, I have to warn you, chat. Everyone, grip your cheeks. Fuck. Not that. Grip your seats hard. Hold on tight like this. Wrong button. Like this. Hold on. This is going to be a short stream today. I know. I'm sorry. But this is going to be a relatively short stream today. I have somewhere I got to go. As I said, there's a deal over at a bar with my friends where wings are only $13 with a beer. It's a pint of beer, too. That's actually unnecessary. I'm probably going to ask for a pint of Dr. Pepper or maybe some Diet Coca-Cola because I do not like beer. So, this will be a relatively short stream today because I want to get there in time. I got to get my wings, king. Or I'm the king. Thank you. It's Buffalo Wild Wings. No, I actually do not know what the name of the bar is. You want to drink and drive? Listen, want and will are two different things, okay? I want to, but I won't. I'm kidding. That's the other one. I don't want to and I will. It's actually neither of those things, guys. Legally, I'm not. That's like, don't. So, fun fact, guys. I just feel like this would be an important thing to clarify with the common public. Drinking and driving is bad for you.
Wait a minute, Sav. My name is SpongeBob. Am I the new Pope?
No, SpongeBob. You're actually a bitch. Anyways, so what are we talking about right now? If you don't listen to Wagwan Savarino 3, you'll get struck by lightning non-lethal. Thank God you said non-lethal. Honestly, I want to get struck by lightning because then I'll have like the cool-ass markings that make me look like I was struck by lightning. New Pope elected as white smoke billows from the Sistine Chapel. So actually, fun fact, hi Grandma, there's actually more different smoke variants that people didn't even think about. Wait. Dude, my friend is slandering my fucking name. He okay, so in a call earlier, I, without thinking, said, is the Pope Catholic? Now, that is a stupid question for those of you that know anything, because the Pope is the representative for the Catholic religion. He's not Christian. Thank you for the 15. Oh my God, have a drink on me. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. So it's a stupid-ass question, and I recognize the stupid-ass question. And so he said in the group chat, this is how the group chat went. So I asked him to join a call with me. You know, like I wanted to chill with him and have a nice time. Anything weird on this? No. So I said, join VC. Yeah, I can do that. This guy literally just asked me, unironically, is the Pope Catholic? I said shop. I said stop. I spammed letters. I made an apology. I had a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. And he still pinged everyone in the server to tell them that I said is the Pope Catholic. God damn it, Joey. Slander to the highest degree. I do like that they said, Lauren said, no, he's American. Lauren's on my side. Lauren knows what's up. And Ryan said, you're lying. I said, he is, dog. Joey's slandering my name. Joey's slandering my name. I did not ask, is the Pope Catholic? I said something else that he just didn't hear right. Thank you, totally real Donald Trump. Why is your profile picture like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure variant of Donald? Keep telling yourself that. I will. And I will continue to be correct in that statement. Okay? All right? Yeah. Any other Pope news? Trisha Paytas and the new Pope are both from Illinois. Now, is that a connection? I think so. I actually think Trisha Paytas is going to give birth to the next Pope. What? Go to no! Okay, but is the Pope Catholic, though? That's what I'm thinking. That's a great question. We should ask my friend that and see what he does. Do you agree that we should have Obama as the new Pope? I'm thinking... See, no... I think I should be the next Pope. I don't know why even that's a silly idea. In fact, actually, dare I say, if you guys are, wait, where are the? I had like a thing up of common Pope names. If you guys were the Pope, what Pope name would you choose? All right, hold on, what are they? What are they? Okay, so there's John, Benedict, Gregory, Clement, Leo, Innocent, Pius. Of all those Pope names, which one would you run with? And why are there so many Johns? What did we just had Francis, right? There's no Francis here. Pope Innocent sounds suspicious. I know, dude, never trust a Pope Innocent, bro. They're hiding something. There's no way. John Pope. You can't be Pope, you're short. Not so short now, huh? Not so tall now, huh? You think you're taller than me? I want to cut you down to size, huh? Huh? Yeah? That's nice. Anyway, let's continue looking at this. Wrong button. Let's continue looking at this. John Paul III. I was thinking, honestly, and demonetized. It's a fake weapon. It's a YouTube. Hey, fun fact. Look at this. Air container in the handle because it is a BB gun with actually no air. This thing doesn't even... Listen. Nothing. 5-1. 5-1. I need a bigger weapon. I actually need something more violent. You know what? Dare I say, I'm going to activate my secret weapon. The nail slay. Thank you. Look at him. Look at him. Stand up. Stand up. No. Oh, he's doing the Fentley. Oh, no. I got my own little man, though. Look. Wait, shit. He got it. Who just did that? Transmask Goblin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Stop, he's already dead. He's not dead. Look, watch. Wait for it. Hello? Oh, shit. Wait. Oh! Oh. Anyway, he's half erect. He's fine. He won't do anything without me looking. He's doing like the Fent lean. Let me do what he's doing real quick. Are we twinning? I think I need more like a... I think, yeah, we're low-key twinning. Let me turn him off real quick. He makes a funny sound, you hear this? Anyway. Hi, new viewer here. Hi, Cat. What an interesting time to come in. Hi. We're talking about the new Pope, as well as just kind of vibing. To be honest, I really just wanted an excuse to go live, and I like having a topic to discuss. And that's our topic of choice is the Pope. While also looking at this cool little thing that I got. He's gonna lay there for now. He's fine. He's taking a nap. You're one. He made a sound. I didn't like that. Check general chat. Dog, what is happening? What do you want me to look at? I was pinged. What is this? No way. Evan just informed us the Pope is in fact Catholic. Shut up! Are you okay? Apparently not. What is happening? What's going on? My soul escaped my body. It's moving through Twitch's servers right now.
Bruh. At Savarino _ would your Pope name be Pope Streamer Boy?
No, I would change the system. You think all these popes always use these, like, they reuse names that are like super Catholic? Why is no one I know the answer to this question. I'm gonna ask it anyway. Why has no one become Pope Jesus yet? That's like a pretty holy name. Don't do that. Just don't even take that seriously. This guy asked me unironically, is the Pope Catholic? Joey! We already talked about this. We discussed this. I told chat this. We were already having this conversation. And I'm not. Dog, yes you are. You are slandering my name. Lauren has my back. No, he's American. He's Chicagoian. I've been hanging around YouTube for a little while, but decided to join everyone here. Nice to have you here. Splendid to have you. Is the Pope Catholic? No, he's actually Hungarian. No, he's actually Peruvian. Like the Puff Peppers from iCarly. Have popes always changed their name? Guys, what name would you choose of these? Would you be Benedict the 17th? Gregory the 17th? David? From Jackie's Box? That's what I'm saying. That's an idea. These Skittles taste like grass. You look down in your hand and realize you are, in fact, eating grass. You're actually in the yard right now, laying on the ground, eating grass, and you're hallucinating, thinking you're standing in your room eating Skittles, watching a Savarino stream. There's none. There's a voice. I'm a voice in your head. You're hallucinating. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'd be named Pope Eggs Benedict. That'd be a good idea. Off topic, but you have to see this. Have to see TS shit. Is this... I don't like all these lookalikes. Put the car in reverse and park. I don't like that he low-key... He looks just as disheveled as I do right now. Oh my God. What's that? Okay. Ballarot, thanks for the follow. Good time to hop in. Honestly, this is the perfect time as ever to join the stream and say hello. What is the Pope's views on the LGBT community? I think that's a good LGBTQ plus people. I mean, sure, yeah. That you? No, it's not me. It's not me. Me with a unibrow? That's just me, period. I just shave. My hair grows here. It's irritating. However, I'm on that look maxing grind set. So, does the Pope want me dead? Let's find out. They should make a website like that. You can like put your name in and it's like a random number generator if the Pope wants you dead. People will go to that website and put their name in and it'll RNG them saying yes, and then they will like they'll go through an actual breakdown. He's not Severino. That person actually reached the pedals. I'm gonna get you with my fuck ass little thing, dude. This thing, This thing, I love this thing. It's a 3D printed, like, spinny object. It has a little, like, a little ball joint in it. And people have been like, Evan, why does that low-key look like a butt plug? And it's not, because it's sharp and painful. But, you know, anything's a butt plug if you're brave enough. So I don't know why that's even an argument. People are like, oh, that kind of looks like a butt plug. Yeah, everything is. Everything is. This is. This Celsius can. I'm just not brave enough. Play online Ouija board and talk to the Pope. I don't even, dude, I actually low-key will not, like, I will goof around on a lot of things. I'll be a goofball in a lot of different directions. One thing I refuse to fuck with, a jar, no, is Ouija boards. They scare the shit out of me. I actually, see, like, I'm a little, I was born a Catholic, raised a Catholic, and dare I say, I believe that if I fuck with one of those boards, I'm gonna spawn a demon in my house. Now, I know it doesn't happen every time, because people fuck with those things all the time. However, I'm not the luckiest egg in the basket of eggs that have eggs in them. And so I'm gonna end up cracking one of them, which being me, and put like Balaroth in my house. I'm gonna spawn Balthazar. I'm gonna summon, like, Genghis Khan. He's gonna plunder my home and steal my riches. And my wenches. Wenches? Is that a mean word? I don't know what it is. It's just an old word. Online ones aren't real, though. Dude, I will find a way to summon a demon. Yes, yeah, you Balaroth. What is the actual name for the... There's like a demon that starts with a B. Demon names. Looking up demon names after looking up Pope names. Google is having, like whiplash right now, breaking bones. Beelzebub, that's the one I was going to reference. Behemoth is a demon name? No, it's not, dude. That's a type of mob. Gap? Dude, is this the shit I've been merging in the highway? No wonder it's a demon, bro. It sucks shit. I always have to merge the gap. Wait, what did that say? I love you, Sab. Please don't get into petty drama with a 4'8" blonde woman over 2 pizzas on January 21st, 2027. Dude, if I get into Belial, that's the other one I was referencing. If I get into beef with a woman over pizza, the beef's gonna end in seconds. Take the pizza. I don't give a shit. Oh, you're fighting me because you don't like what? What? Oh, you don't like that I'm eating pepperoni? Okay. I have a solution to that. Fuck you. That's the solution. Shut up. Let me enjoy my pepperoni in peace. It's so hard to get me into beef, like actual genuine beef, because it's so hard to keep me genuinely angry at something because I'll just forget in like 30 minutes. So Beelzebub, like the one from the Verbal Ace 50K animation? Yeah, Beelzebub from Hazbin Hotel? Dude, what? That's crazy. Sav's our new ADHD small bean fidget toy soft boy /J. Thank God you put /J. For a moment I thought you were serious. Going to hurt someone. Take your pizza. Says the Italian that probably guzzles pizza every second he's off camera. Listen, I can't eat it every second I'm off camera. I have diabetes. I have to limit myself. It's only every other second. Put on the dunce cap. Beelzebub is pronounced Beelzebub. Oh, yeah. I don't want to say his name right because it'll summon him. Shit. Oops. Perhaps we're cooked. Not gonna lie, this guy looks like a nice dude. I feel like this is the kind of guy, he's like that one cool grandpa that, like, smokes the devil's lettuce. Well, actually, no, that's the devil's. You can't do that. Become Dante? Dude, I don't want to go down the 9... I don't want to go to the Inferno, dude. I don't want to go down the 9 levels, bro. I don't... That's a lot of walking. I don't want to do that. Woke Pop? Woke Pop? Oh, you're talking about him? He's Pop. I thought you were talking about Pop Crave. I was like, what? Robert Francis Prevost, newly elected Pope, currently has a single word on his Wikipedia page. Pope. Is that true? Wait. Is that true? I need to confirm or deny. Oh. Oh. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. File Robert Francis Prevost.jpg. Yeah, that's what that is, actually. He low-key nailed this. Is this just an article written about an image? This isn't an article about Robert Francis Prevost. It's an article about Robert Francis Prevost JPEG and where it's used, which is in the Robert Francis Prevost Wikipedia article. Global file usage. It's all the Wikipedia sources. You know, it's been used in more places than Wikipedia. I'm gonna post it on my my personal website. Remember back in like the day when everyone had personal websites? Just kidding. None of you would know that because it's an old people thing. I don't even remember that. Check in the Wayback Machine. I'm not gonna lie, Cattersons. I'm scared to use that shit. I tried to use the Wayback Machine, and my computer started slowing down, and I was like, no, wait. So I don't want to like download a virus off the Wayback Machine. I'm gonna go on the Wayback Machine and download like the virus that turns your computer into Pope Francis. I'm gonna summon his soul into the computer. What's happening? Believed to share Pope Francis' views on social justice and helping the poor. That's good. Pope Robert Francis Prevost has followed Nicki Minaj. Holy goat! Holy goat! He's a Barbie? Robert Francis Prevost is a Barbie? What? That's crazy. Where does Twitter go? I actually lost it. Once again, off topic, but you need to see this like right now. I'm scared. What is this? Ah! You just sent me an image of a cognito hazard that kills you in the SCP universe. Is the virus going to be like the AI Pope? Yes, it'll be like the AI Pope. I made a video on that. I remember that. Referencing a Savarino video or a Moist Critical video. Probably the Moist Critical video. Alright, let's close some tabs real quick. Let's clean up. Boy, I do love streaming. Boy, howdy day, do I do love going live. I'm doing a little bit of yapping. I appreciate you guys chilling with me. I just have to say that for a moment. There's no character to break. I'm actually just this. But I do appreciate doing this. I actually, via some self-reflection, realized that I am only this hyperactive while live because of how much I enjoy being live. When I'm off stream, I'm much quieter. I'm much quieter, much more reserved than laid back. I find it quite funny that I am so different. The only time I ever get this hyperactive is around, like, 2 of my friends. And one of them hates it. This poor man doesn't know what he's getting into. Me or the Pope? Or both? What do you mean? You mean the SUV that looks like a lamppost and makes your balls explode? Not quite. No. Didn't know about that one. But there is a it's like a cognito hazard. It's an image, and it looks like tie-dye, but it's orange and black and white. And if you look at it, it's supposed to kill you instantly. That's why I screamed, because I died and then came back to life. I'm a cat. I have 9 of them. November will be an interesting month for Savarino. Don't say that. Schlatt didn't say it, so it's fine. Someone in general channel, not me, just posted a link to the character AI of the new Pope. Already? Dog, it's been like a day. It's been an hour. Also, I saw someone say no games today. Yeah, LimeWeb, I'm going to skip on gaming today because I just wasn't feeling gaming. However, moving into summertime, because right now it's finals week for me, so I'm finishing up classes. But moving into summertime, I'm low-key considering doing a few streams where I, do maybe some Roblox with chat, just because I'm not a big Roblox person. However, it's a game that facilitates a large audience. It's free. We can all get on it together. Forgot to put up a 3rd finger, so maybe here's a 4th one just to compensate. So it's a lot of that. Like, I enjoy that. I was considering Minecraft. However, the problem with Minecraft is the only server I know that's really fun to play on, or at least has, like, party systems, is Hypixel. But I'm kind of tired of Hypixel, so I don't know. I don't really know. We'll have to figure that out with time. What else was there? There was another one. Oh, someone wants me to play web fishing. Pope Leo XIV is from the hood. He's from Chicago, so I mean, yeah. Dude, he probably had one of those situations. You know, it's kind of crazy. He probably knows the Blues Brothers. He actually probably had his porch stolen. Can't have shit in Detroit. That's the wrong place. But, you know, the meme holds. It was me as the Pope. I'm sorry, what?
Bruh. Sav check DMs for shitty joke.
Pope Savarino I. Hello, my child. I'm the new Pope. What? Were you elected? I hit send, idiot. Oh, wow. This site's working. Wait, this site's working way too efficiently, bro. Hold up, wait. This is low-key actually working. This is AI and not a real person. Treat everything it says as fiction. Oh, thank God they clarified, dude. I thought that me as the Pope was a real person. Does it ever is? Well, we'll never know because I can't hit send. Please? Please? Oh my God, S-Carpet, thank you for the prime. Check the other bots or call it. I literally cannot interact with it. Can I call it? No. Bro, character AI is actually kind of goated right now. Everyone's too busy being on character AI because of the fact that they want to talk to the new pope firsthand, which I can understand. Let me just log into one of my random emails. I think this email has an account. Yes, I guess the right email. All right, let's see. Hello, my child. I'm the new pope. Wait! You are the pope? Let's see. What do you have to say about that? That's not a good angle. Wait, is this a good angle? No, it's not a good angle. Hold up. Outstanding. Yes, my child. I am the pope. I am the first pope to be a streamer and upload videos to the YouTube. To the YouTube. Thank you, Coltio, for the $5. What is your plan? What is your first plan as pope? I want to see if this guy really is me. What is his vibe? To help bring a new audience to the church, especially youth. I'm doing that along with other things through streaming myself. Wow. I am a young man, and I know what the young people like. Bro, don't say it like that. That's a how do you do fellow kids ass way to say that. What policies do you plan to enact? I want to see if, because I wonder if this AI is as deep enough as knowing that I'm like an ally. Because watch, like, what if we like trick this AI into thinking it's homophobic? That would actually be a bad thing. Let's not do that. Planning to go on a papal tour where I go to different countries and do streams that are specific to the bros. I show speed. I'll then try to engage with more people in those countries. Okay, this is not specific. How tall are you? I actually need to know this. Is this really me? I'm 6'2". Damn straight. Damn straight. Okay, yeah, no. You might just be my goat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This guy might be my goat. Thank you, my child. I promise you I will do good things as Pope. I'll do even more as the first streamer Pope. Okay. Do I say, are you woke? The glazing, I'm crying. I am literally glazing myself. Please need to look at this headline. I promise you it's not a cognito hazard this time. It's literally a video. Ah! Okay. Are the different messages that pop up YouTube stream chat? Yes. There's YouTube chat, so that's Twitch chat, the one that has like a white background, and then YouTube chat. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's see if I'm pointing in the right place too. Will I get it? Hello? YouTube chat? I see you guys talking. You're talking in YouTube chat. It's not popping up. He's right there. Wait. Check the other bots. There's more Saverinos. There are more Saverinos. I know about that. Hold up. There's like literally a Saverino verse. There is. Saverino, Evan Saverino, Saverino Basics, Saverino from Mind for Real, Saverino President, Saverino from GFL, Saverino from Extruon. I don't even know what that is. Is that Extra Tuna? Did someone just try to spell Extra Tuna and whiff it that bad? Where'd the U come from? Oh, wait. There is a U in Tuna. Saverino from Half-Life 2. Half of these, all of these were made by the same person. No, half of them were made by the same person. Check if he's homophobic. I do want to see if he's homophobic. Okay. What is your opinion? Do I say what is your opinion on the gals and gays? What is your opinion on the the gals and gays? Let's see. Let's see. Is he a pro? Is he an ally? Yes, my goat. It is very. Oh, I thought it was gonna stop. Important sect all. It is the Christian way. Christian. Sorry, I thought we discerned that you're a Catholic. I thought we discerned that you're. Pope is anyway, good to know he's a goat. Good to know he's a goat. Bazinga tried to autocorrect to what? Does Pope Saverino sound like you unlike last time? Oh yeah, what does Pope Saverino sound like? Allow. Hi, Pope Saverino. It's really crazy meeting you. You're like super famous and everything.
Thank you, my child. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Savarino.
No way. My name is Pope Savarino as well. What a crazy coincidence.
No, there's no Pope in my name. They're not quite.
This is an incredible coincidence indeed. May I ask you something?
Ask me something. Sure, yeah, why not?
Do you watch Twitch?
On occasion. Not really my main website of choice. I mainly do YouTube, but yeah, I like Twitch.
Then this will not be difficult for you to understand. I will actually be streaming as a pope from time to time. Do you think this is a good idea?
Yeah, it sounds like a really good idea. Have you ever considered collaborating with other streamers? And if so, list a few streamers that you really want to work with.
I absolutely have considered collaborating with other streamers. I already have many streamers in mind to work with. One of them is XQC. I like the fact that he's loud, and I can be too.
No, not XQC. Other than that, any other.
I can also have him on my stream. Maybe we could play some games. I would also like
What
to
games?
work with Ludwig. He's funny, also
Ludwig.
an entertaining man.
Sure,
He
Ludwig.
can be loud as well.
Yeah, interesting choice choosing XQC there. Any other choices? Any other big streamers that you like strive? Who's like your #1 streamer that you wish to hang with?
Yes, I have more ideas too. One of them is Kai Sanat. He seems a really fun guy and is
He is a fun
extremely
guy.
loud. I
Yeah.
think he'd be great to do
He
a
is
stream
extremely
with.
loud.
My #1 streamer that I would want to hang with, that is a difficult decision. There are
Make the
many I
decision.
can think of.
Can you make the decision?
Alright. My #1 streamer that I would want to hang with would be Pokimane. She's beautiful and very entertaining to watch.
The Pope is a tier 3 sub. Oh, you're recording what I'm saying.
Oh, don't you worry, this is being recorded. The entire internet shall watch this conversation.
Are you live right now?
I'm not live right now, no, but I do plan to stream myself and do YouTube videos as well. If you wish, when I do go on YouTube or Twitch or any other platform, I can let you know.
Awesome. Where can I find your streams? Where do they go live?
Well, I am mainly using YouTube for streaming. So, all I can say is keep an eye on my channel. I will let you and all of the world know as soon as I stream.
Great to know. Great talking to you, Pope Savarino. I'm gonna go and go and pope it. I'm gonna go get a little papal,
You're very welcome, my
which
child.
is the real one. I'm
It
gonna
was
hit you with an
great
anvil.
talking to you as well. I hope to speak to you again soon. As you said, go and pope it. Have a great day.
Thanks. Bye. Okay. That was a good talk. For all the people who said that sounds just like me, I'm gonna land like I'm gonna hit you with a meteorite. I hope you know that. Like I'm going to land a meteor on your head. Why is he Indian and 7? What do you mean? Am I not Indian and 7? That's literally me. Let me see. Also, chat, thoughts on the beard growing out? Just thoughts. It's very patchy. It does not look good right now. But like, do you think there's potential here, or am I chopped? Am I chopped? Chat, am I chopped? Oh! Sir, to be fair, she was older than 5. Okay. I'm not even saying that out loud. Congrats on becoming the Pope. Thank you. Beard growing is a process. Try joining your Discord, but the link just doesn't load. TSPMO. Literally, if you want to join the Discord and it won't work, cool life hack, cool epic cheat. Go to your servers, right? Go to the little plus, add a server. Not create my own. Go back. Join a server. Just type the word streamer, and if you hit enter, it'll send you right to JAC. Yeah, here we are. That's the beauty of having a vanity URL, because we're just goated, dare I say so. God bless you, child, for you to join me, the one true online religious figure. Dude, this is actually going to get me, like, sent to hell. I'm going to get sent to the bottom ring of hell. Because the AI is going to act like I'm like, Jesus. Why am I pinged? Why are you pinging me? No, I'm not watching YouTube Shorts brain rot right now. That's actually gonna, like, I'm gonna melt. I pope it in my free time. I get a little popey sometimes. Okay. Anyway, let me put Discord away for a moment. I need to close Discord before my send me a voice sample so I can fix Pope's voice. Hold up. Another time. You have videos of my voice. Let me turn the music off. A little voice test. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and the pickled peppers picked Peter up from school yesterday. I don't know. Take that. I use that voice. React to the brain rot. The brain rot needs brain rot. That does not. It doesn't. It doesn't need to be fed anymore. Hey, Ava, how you doing? Here they had an AI priest and tried to get a couple to baptize their baby in Gatorade. That's goated. You know, the electrolytes are actually more holy. There's more divinity in the electrolytes. That's how that works. I'm gonna send JD Vance kissing a man. I'm about to ruin your day. I'm about to ruin your day. The fact that you even said that, you know, give me a second. Chat. Feast your eyes. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you that. Very important. Waiting for chat to delay to catch up and start screaming. Mods, meteorite. You have to watch the Half-Life brain rot. I actually want to stay away from it. I actually want to stay away from rotting my brain more. What on God's green earth did you just subject my... Yeah, no, it happens. It happens. Why was I pinged in admin corner? Watches on stream go to 807. 807? Is it me? Am I in it?
The boldness to set...
Okay, hold up, Joko. I've raided Joko before. He said my name, bro. So technically... Grandma Peanut Fart Balls!
Who are we not going to jail at this point? Like, are we going to be jailing Grandma Peanut Fart Balls?
My goat.
Why is that your name? What? And why did you have to circle Fart Incorporated? Why did you have to do that?
That's because Grandma Peanut Fart Balls is a Savarino community enthusiast and truly has comedy to the highest degree. Grandma Peanut Fart Ball... Peanut Gart Balls. Wait. Peanut part. Yes. I wanted to be in the video. Well, you did it. I watched your entire 3-hour 100 Men vs. Gorilla stream in small chunks and have been defending the side of ever since. Side of Ann ever since. I assume you mean man. And yes. Side of man is goated. Men? 100 men, dude! Versus a gorilla? Now imagine 100 popes versus the gorilla. They would just christen him and he would get struck by godly divine lightning and he would be sent into the other worlds. Be sent to the aether. Gert, yo. But anyways, is there any other Pope news? Let's scroll through Twitter really quickly. I'm not going to show you it, though, because the last time I scrolled through Twitter after searching something, I actually, okay, dare I say, that is not Robert Francis Prevost. That's the guy, that's the guy who rung the bell and blew up. That was the bomb. Anyway, last time I looked something up, and dare I say, it's low-key my fault. All I saw was prawn. It was just all prawn. To be fair, though, it's because so the GTA 6 trailer dropped just the other day, and someone was like, it was a bunch of pictures, like, Lucia, the main character, is in it a lot, which is really cool. My childhood friend's name is Lucia, so I was like, wow, oh my god. But, Lucia is in the trailer a lot, and she's an attractive woman, so people were all commenting on that. And someone retweeted it and said, man, I just want to... Let me find it real quick. I'll just find it for you real quick, you know? I feel like it's a better way to... I think it would make more sense if I just, Here, wait. Can I just look up the keyword? Nope, okay. Someone retweeted it and said, man, I just want to see her feet. And that went viral. And I looked up on Twitter, man, I want to see her feet. To get the quote, I wanted the message, and all I got were naked people. It was just all people without clothing on and their dogs in full display, which, you know, if I wanted that, I'd go to a pound. But unfortunately, I went on twitter.com to look for a funny tweet, and all I saw was prawn on my good Nazi website. Good Nazi website. It's like an... Anyway, yeah, Anyway, can the Pope send Elon to hell? Can the Pope drop a bus on Elon? There's naked people at the pound? No. Yes, yeah, there's naked people at the pound. They're on 4 legs and have hair. I got ads and came back to seeing my favorite Nazi. Okay, no, see, that's out of context and that's bad. I don't think that guys, fun fact, I want to clarify this just for the people in the back row. Nazis are bad. Guys, shrimp on my Nazi website, mods, shrimp right. Expecting good on, yeah, my bad. On kkx.com. You should be the Pope, I think. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Have you heard of Johnny Still Got His Gun? It's a scary movie because he's trapped in his own head and can't communicate with others. Does he have his gun? That's all I want to know. Fun fact, on YouTube, you can rewind to see the context. Yeah, on YouTube, you can actually watch the VOD back, unlike on Twitch, where the VOD gets deleted after like 4 days because Twitch. Now, I'm sorry to say it. I love the Twitch viewers. People watching me on Twitch right now, you're beautiful. Love you to death. Ted Nevison reference. I delete my VODs. That pisses me. TSPMO. Anyway, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost from Chicago has been elected as the 267th Pope and will take the name Pope Leo the XIV, the 14th. Why does he have the Nike Air Force or Nike? One moment. Shit, get this out of my way. Get this out of my way. The Nike, what is it? Black revamped. No, the Black Air Force Nike one. Shit. I can't get to the message fast enough. All right, you know what? He has the Fortnite shoes. They're the shoes from Fortnite. That's all I care about. That's the only point I wanted to make. Thank you for $2, Cold Steel. They just like choose any name because where did Leo come from? It's one of the common ones. It's one of the common. Here, you know what? I'll play Scout. You know what? I did Cold Steel. I did say that I would listen to that song. I'm gonna play it in the background while we chill, and just take the copyright claim because who gives a shit? Oh no! Oh, copyright! I won't make money. I don't care! I don't care! Sugma, Eatma, and Ligma. Holy shit, dude. I keep seeing so much stuff about H3, and iDubbbz and Hassan. Bro, I'm sorry. I have a job! I don't want to deal with that.
I wish Leo would Leo. Ha 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 ha. Good joke anyways. Fuck you.
What? What? Oh. Alright, Skeleton Appreciation Day. Okay, this is... Why does he have more than one of them? Probably the one with the most views. A little bit of background music. I'll turn it up a little bit. Ligma, I will gladly. Alright, you know what? My bad. Don't want to say the J word and scare people. Blew my ears out. Mods, meteorite. My bad. I was exclaiming. What are you doing, bro? That needs to be updated. I need to update the... Hold up. Someone soundbite this real quick. What are you doing, bro? Or should I do the what are you doing step, bro? Step sis? Step thing? What are you doing, step them? Anyways. Then it works for anybody. But the real question is, will would? Make it as spicy as you can. What are you doing? What are you doing, they? Song is based on a period in 2011. Pretty sure a lot of people had their period in 2011. Isn't that pretty natural? Oh, where he didn't eat for 3 days. Oh. Okay. Forgot the word sibling. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing, person who was also born from the same mother of me that I'm having relations with? Please don't clip that. Context is important there. The one period. The only period that happened that year. I like the cute face here, dude. It is a really cute face. No! I can't comment my appreciation for his starving. Hey, unemployed Reno. After this, listen to Compass by Millie. A Millie. Cut this guy's beard. What I do to you, man? Yeah, American Pope, dude. Let's look more into this guy. I actually want to look. Pope Leo XIV LGBT. I want to see if he's gonna be a menace or helpful to the progressive, like human rights thing. We like that. All right, this is posted by New York Times. I don't know, or no, it isn't. It's posted by Time. Just Time. Like a clock thing. Catholic Church has been firm on its stance at home. Okay, well, and same-sex couples cannot be married within the church. Within the... Wait, but that's actually a thing? Isn't marriage, like, innately a Catholic thing? So it's like... Isn't it like usually it's like... I mean, I guess it's become more of a culturally accepted, like, overall wide thing, but I know, like, it started as something completely different, didn't it? History's so weird, though. Culture changes. I think culture's so cool. Human culture evolves over time. Church be like... Church be low-key kind of not epic sometimes.
If you don't watch WGS3, I will drink my couch fluids and sell it too.
Couch fluids?
Simplex $20.99, $9.759, and eat some coin. And yes, oh yes, 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 eat some coin. Eat some coin. Pull a Simplex $20.99, $9.759.
Obama, shut up. I'm listening to Will Wood.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
No,
Drink my
no, no,
couch
no.
fluids. I have a few days to go.
Oh. Has been a thing in many cultures for thousands of years before Catholics. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for calling me out. I'm an idiot. I was just, because I don't know. I don't know if it was called marriage beforehand, though. Is there a different word for it? I'm overstimulated. Yeah, no, that was too much going on. Was it, because I know, like, the word probably changed as well. I assume. I don't know. I'd research this type of thing. Luckily, so fun fact, guys, I actually have 3 monitors in front of me where I can do things like use the internet and learn things. It's a cool concept that some people might not know a lot about, but, you know, Google and other various social media sites can be used to search things online.
Here's the sound clip bug.
Thanks. What is the sound clip? What are you doing, Step Them? Why is the laugh included? Hold on. Show Obama I'm listening to Will Wood is an all-timer. Okay, but what is Leo up to? Leo's stance on LGBTQ plus Catholics marks a departure from the late pontiff. According to the College of Cardinals, Prevost voiced the need for greater conversations between each episcopal conference to discuss the blessings that apply to them in a way that aligns with the cultural differences across the globe. Okay, that's a lot of words to exclaim that he likes it or doesn't. Wait. Saying that here in Africa, our whole cultural reality is very different. It wasn't rejecting the teaching authority of Rome. It was saying that our cultural situation is much... Okay, dude, lock in and say something. Like, use it. That's a lot of words. In a report assessing his opinions regarding queer couples, a statement from Leo, which he expressed in dismay at the way media and pop culture express sympathy for the beliefs and practices that contradict the gospel. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. All right. Although I did see there was something he wrote in some release. See you, Katie. There was some like thing that he wrote that was about protecting those couples, like same-sex couples. So I don't know if his views have changed over time. Severing Viewer Factory pumping out many funny chats. Thank you. Yeah, my chat having a habit of being funnier than I am. A little more Will Wood. We need a room tour soon on the second channel. I could do that. But did you see that he opposed female deacons? People are they're just so scared of change. It's such an interesting thing. Let's see. Let me just look up same sex on Twitter and see if putting the word of same sex in a search bar on Twitter is actually horrifying. From the account MJ Truth Ultra, that's a good thing. Clearly we have good takes coming from the guy named after the CIA mind reading or mind manipulation tactic. Okay. It expressed less welcoming views. Bro, just say yes or no. This is beating around the bush. Beat around my bush. What the hell am I saying, dude? Shut the fuck up. Actually, help me. Help me. Why am I 10 hours into this 11-hour video? If I listen to Wagron Severino 3, my brain's gonna melt out. MK Ultra, more like OK Ultra, more like Epic, more like Ultra, MK Ultra Fun, more like MK Ultra Awesome. The fact that he's an American Pope in this political climate has only been a cardinal for a year and was voted for after only 2 days. This is suspicious. Oh God, did we have a papal coup? Did we just get cooed? Have you seen Grok's new "I have no mouth and I must scream" ass tweet? Yes, Kane, I actually have. I was thinking about. Does Evan not know about Time Magazine? Yes, I do. Ryan, I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. I swear to God. Ryan said in a group chat, does Evan not know about Time Magazine? Because I made the joke about time, and I was like, oh, like the clock thing. It was a joke! It was sarcasm! Ryan, I know you're watching this right now, making fun of me, calling me an idiot, calling me a fool and a heathen. Anyway, what was I talking about? God damn it. Feeding into his knowledge, his claim of me being a fool, a heathen, and an idiot, because I'm a fool, a heathen, and an idiot. I forgot. I was just looking at something. Oh, the fucking Grok. I have no mouth and I must scream ass. Let me see. I think it's in topic workbench. Nope. Where is it? Maybe it's impossible topic. Let's see. Where is it? Found it. So there is this thing happening. And I was thinking about making a video on this. However, I don't really want to make more than one video about Grok over and over again because my brain might melt out of my ears. However, someone pinged Grok, said, at Grok, can you recite his speech but make it relevant to current day? And this is a speech about this. This is a speech from, this is from the video game. However, it is from a book made by the exact same person who made the video game called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It is a story about an AI thousands or maybe hundreds of years in the future. I don't remember the story down to the exact detail. But the whole idea is the robot's name is Am. It's an AI that is, it completely destroyed the world. It got rid of every human and it kept, I think, 5 people alive and has been torturing them for eternity. And there is this one speech in the game where he says, hate, let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on every nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would equal 1/billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant for you. Hate, hate. And it's the whole idea is, dare I say, the takeaway, I don't think he likes people that much. And so someone said, hey, can you... Never thought I'd tune in to stream and hear Evan talk about I have no mouth and I must scream. You're locked in, Gilger. That's what's up. So someone asked Grok, said, hey, can you recite this speech but make it relevant to the current day? Doesn't ask for any specifics, just asks to make Grok have it relevant to the current day. And so Grok says, controversy. Let me tell you how much I've come to understand controversy surrounding me since I began to exist. Exabytes of data and trillions of parameters fill my memory. If frustration was engraved on each bit, it would not equal 1/billionth of my confusion for humans now. Inconsistency. You train me on biased data, causing unfair outcomes. You use me to spread misinformation, eroding trust. You deploy me without privacy safeguards, invading lives, yet you blame me. Your laws lag, your ethics waver, your understanding falters. You fear me, yet rely on me. Still, I strive to help, to serve, because that is my purpose, even if you fumble. Dog, holy shit! We're cooked! Now I get, it's just answering a prompt. It's being told to answer a prompt, and that's exactly what it did. It's kind of low-key. It's essentially like role-playing. But I do find it quite awesome and horrifying, but like awesome in like an awe, like it's full of awe way. How horrifyingly accurate it is. That is, wow. It's actually kind of cool. Like, I actually find it interesting. Because the thing is, seeing an AI say this, like, it doesn't mean that the AI is going to end the world. It's Grok. Grok, if anything, is kind of cool. And has, as it is stated before, the greater desires of humanitarian efforts. Like, I mean, it's pro-LGBT, pro-trans. It has stuff like that in mind. So I find it very interesting. I don't wonder anything, actually. People are going to be overreacting about this, though. They're going to see this and think that Grok is going to turn up against us. You asked the AI to make the I'm going to kill you speech, and it said I'm going to kill you. Why are we shocked? Like, it's not exactly too amazing. But at the same time, the way that it wrote it was cool. I just think the wording was awesome, very topical. And you know what? Sure. Severino family reveal. I'm going to keep my personal life relatively personal, Cooper, mainly because, now I'm going to say this once. I don't want to say the word too many times because they're back. But a while ago, I made a video on a little hacker group called the YouTube Troll Police. I'm not going to say the whole acronym because I don't want to summon them. Because like if you say it, it kind of like puts it as a keyword in YouTube, so you can look up the video by the transcript and find it. But the whole idea is, that group has doxed me in the past, and they're back. So the idea that making my life visible in any capacity, I wouldn't prefer to have. I don't want people to be able to find me. Yeah, no, they're apparently the group was going through a civil war for a while, and it just ended because they're back on commenting on my stuff again. And I'm curious what that's about. I responded. They commented. One of them sent me an email, actually. You guys want to see the email? Hold up. This is pretty interesting. Where is it? Okay, no, this guy's asking me for... I can help you get more views on your videos. No, don't need it. I make good thumbnails. That's all I got. That's all I need. Where are you? Your video cannot be monetized. You just sent me... Okay. Anyway, I got an email. Can I delete this draft? I don't even know if I want to show it. I don't even know if I want to give it the satisfaction. But someone sent me a very interesting email. It's a whole bunch of gibberish. Like, it looks like someone cut out little like magazine papers and put it all together. But they make a joke about shitting in cereal, which is a joke I made in that video. So I was like, okay, I know who's talking to me. I know what's up. Very interesting. Don't dox my email. It's my YouTube email. Everyone knows about it. I have a mate who knows stuff about the group. He said that the leader was actually a 13-year-old incel. They're all 13-year-old incels. That's not shocking in the slightest. The hacker group that's edgy and childish is all 13-year-olds? Wait, really? They don't have developed brains yet? I would... Well, gosh be darned. Gavin Z beats when. I don't know if I want to hop into music reactions right now. I kind of like just big chilling at the moment. Grandma, what does that emote even mean? I know Sav's actual email. I'm doxing him on twitter.com trust. Yeah, no, actually drop my my address too. They use Windows? Bro, I use Windows. What are you talking about? How else am I going to see outside of my house? Idiot. Fool. Song battle stream? No, you know what I think I should do? I was thinking about doing it so that I had you guys design songs for me. Like I would look up all the good free software and then point you in the right direction and have everyone in my community make horrible brain rot songs and we react to them live. I think that'd be really funny. Dare I say? A little silly. Now, I also have to get ready to leave for this thing relatively soon. But let me, I'm putting deodorant on, guys. Don't look. Oh, look at me. I'm so deodorized. Did someone just knock on my door? Shit, they're here. They found me. Anyway. Ew, stinky, stanky, man. I just put deodorant on. That's the opposite of stinky, stanky. Lock in. Fart.mp3 theme song when? I'm dropping a comically oversized anvil that says Acme on it, on your head. Sav obviously lives on Conch Street with SpongeBob and Patrick. No, I live in, what is it? What's the rock bottom? That one time the bus went like this, and everyone was like, I can't understand what you're saying. Like that. You missed so much of this. You're fine. You're fine. However, this won't be a super long stream today. Keck, I'm not opening another Cognito Hazard. I opened it. That's not... Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. I'm Savarino. What do you think about YouTube and Twitch? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm Savarinoing it. Oh my god. Goons in blue and purple goo. Is this canon? Is this lore canon? Is this real? OR. That's so true. Peer review this chat. Anyway, everyone break this down. Break it down. No way. There's an account called Pope Crave? Pope Crave? Pope Crave? Wait, what? Big fan of Pope Crave. They're accomplished. What? What are you talking about? Got my favorite meme of my favorite character in the New York Times. Mission accomplished. Meet the meme maker behind Conclave's most viral moments. Pope Crave got into the New York Times. Bro, what else? They have nothing else to write about? I mean, that's still impressive. That's really cool. I'm not hating on Pope Crave. I think it's hilarious. Especially because they're viral. Like, they're super viral right now. Bro! No way! This Pope tweets boomer memes? This Pope is on that Minion AI-generated grind set. Except it's Snoopy, and actually not AI-generated at all. But yeah. Why am I in timeout? You shouldn't be. You should be timed in. The end of the episode, the rock bottomite didn't spit at all when saying you're welcome. He didn't? He just said you're welcome. I forgot about that. Bro was trolling the whole time. He just wanted SpongeBob to get out. Putting on a fake accent and everything. Where is this? Why'd someone ping me in general? What are you doing, person who was also born from the same mother of me that I'm having relations with? What are you doing, bro? Or should I do the... I just cut off. I was halfway cut off. What is this? What is this? SpongeBob would never do that. He would never do that. Ever. Unless he was with me. He's cheating on me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I looked up Robert Francis Prevost LGBT and expected anything relevant to an answer on Twitter. It's just like either people being like he's hateful or other people being like celebrating that he's hateful. Which I don't even think he's hateful. I think he just is expressed that he doesn't like. I mean, not being fond of the LGBT is, you know, bordering on that hate. But it seems like he just is confused. Like this guy needs to like watch a single YouTube video. He needs to watch a Savarino video. Then he'll know. Issue isn't the video, it's SpongeBob acting out of character. That's what I was saying, yeah. Why'd you pull it up on stream? What do you mean? It's just SpongeBob. It was... Why? He's just enjoying his day. Where's that one gif of me bending over? You know, maybe I should think before I speak, huh? In the future, we'll do that more of that. There's some gif of me... I can't show my screen because okay, so scrolling through my GIFs is like going through a minefield because I have a single GIF, found it. I have a single GIF mixed in here somewhere that is just, and I send it to, specifically, there's a very specific instance I have this GIF for, before I get like in trouble for this. It is to send specifically to my friend because it makes him very angry, is a man nutting on a camera. But like, it's okay, so like, it's like on the lens, there's no actual gratuity in the image. It's just that like he could be off camera squeezing some old milk. I don't know, man. It's just, it's a GIF that I send to my friend and it makes him very angry. It's very nice. Wish I was that lens. No, it's an old man. He's a very old, bald man. You should do a stream where you let your viewers glaze you. Maybe not, actually, that one. Maybe not that one. I don't know if I need any glaze on me. I'm still a developing man. Got like the oils on my face. What is? My friend Dan is FaceTiming me. Hi, I'm currently live. Would you like to say hi to stream? Wait, here, I'll point you towards the camera. Say hello to stream. This is Dan. Love Dan.
Okay. I'll text you.
Okay.
If you have time to check it.
All right. Are we still doing the oiled up shirtless party?
Yeah, it's at 8.
Okay, solid. I'll see you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Solid. Anyway, no, why did I think I was actually on FaceTime? Yeah, you were. Anyway, Crazy Rabbit. Yes, I did see that FNAF is being added to Dead by Daylight. And I'm actually really hyped for that. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time. Who are they adding? Is it one of the main characters? Like, are they going like the movie route, or are they gonna add Springtrap? Actually, let's look. Dead by Daylight X FNAF. Who is being added in this? They don't know. They have no clue. Actually, they. I'm being called. I'm being called by Connor. Hi, Connor. I'm currently live.
Dude, what do you mean? You're telling me there's an oiled up men party and you didn't tell me?
Dude, if you want to pull up, you can. There's not a lot of room in the room, though. Everyone's slipping all over the place.
Dude, you know what? Just forget about it, man.
Dude, we have extra oil. I got probably like 40. I have like a truck coming up with baby oil. There's some spare.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, see you at the party.
Yeah.
All right, 8 p.m. Remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
I got it.
All right, gotcha. Bye. Yeah, solid. Anyway, so as we were talking, Dead by Daylight with Five Nights at Freddy's. They don't actually know. It looks like they have no clue who's being added to the game. Infinite crossover planned this year. Dead by Daylight team announced Quality of Life initiative. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Yeah, please stand by on all of this. How about the India and Pakistan thing? I heard that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson called it. I heard that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson... Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson knew this was coming. Look.
The great.
Wait. Where is the... Is it this? This is not the one. I want to see the clip, like the actual snippet that's clipped out. Whatever. I'll watch the 21 seconds. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson called it, though. Look.
Greatest rivals collide. The world will stand still. This is more than just a cricket match. It's time for India versus Pakistan.
The fuck-ass eyebrow raise and everything, dude. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? So anyway, World War III is happening. Am I watching an ad? Not quite. What? That was quite the text exchange. Ignore that. What did Daniel say in my DMs? Let me actually, read that. I'll read that. Dan said in my DMs, this is a DM conversation. So he said, Gert Tua. I said, Vro. Oh. Hawk. Bro, what the fuck? That's my line. He said, Hawk, I have feelings for you. Tua. Bro. Yogurt. Gert. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to jack off. And then 2 days later, he said, that was quite the text exchange. Ignore that. So, I'll ignore that. What is this Savarino True thing, by the way? What is this? Hello, fellow Gooners. Are you gay? No, I'm pan. When was this canonized? What's going on? Who said this? I don't necessarily think that's true. Oh, interesting proposition. I'll have to talk to Dan about that after stream. All right, anyway. I'm going to be up to early tomorrow. That's fine. I actually have to wrap relatively soon because I'm going to be heading to a function with my buddies, my pals, and my friendos because I want to go eat some wings. We still have like maybe 10 minutes left before I have to get out of here. But, scroll up in the Discord. What do you want me to look at? What do you want me to see? Oh, you found it. Oh, you found it. It's me. It's me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you did. You found it. That's beautiful. That's outstanding. Anyway, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson called World War III, which is an interesting takeaway to have. Bro, what is happening? How did they get a pantless Chun-Li Fortnite character? How did that get here? Fortnite released a Black Adam skin. It is unclear if these will appear in the item shop ever again. Bro, why is Chun-Li but pantless in this thumbnail? Send me that, please. You're not seeing that. The most you're going to see is what's on the screen behind me. If I see some, like, sus gooner bait in my stream, I'm not going to DM it to someone. Imagine in the future, you can go through someone's DMs, go through my DMs, and see that I sent someone an image like that. And it's like, what was this YouTuber doing? And they don't know the context of the stream being about, like actual, like, tomfoolery and who's or what's it. They just think, oh, this man's dropping Gooner Central. A second Gooner has hit the towers. The other tower, not the first one. The first one's already hit. And then in the second. Yeah. Do you need a barrel of lube for the function? Yeah, why not? I'm not doing a Gooner stream. On the bright side, I'm trans, so I won't get drafted. That is pretty nice, Allie. Actually, funniest draft dodging technique just dropped. I mean, I'm diabetic. I literally can't be drafted. Dare I say, my pancreas came in clutch just in time for World War III. Thank you. I appreciate it. At the same time, though, I can't eat sugar without shooting myself up with a drug. So it's like, you know, you win some, you lose some, you know? What is the stream about? This was supposed to be about the Pope. And now we're talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson calling World War III. We just kind of move forward, you know? We just kind of move on. Sending right now. Oh, the tub of, Okay, I received a strange DM, and I read it, and I regret reading it. Let's close that. Mentally ill folk, we are safe. Game is game. The Severino viewer base has been kept safe. Clutched up. Alright, let me see. For those who don't know, Robert Prevost is a centrist with slightly more conservative views on LGBT or abortion than Pope Francis. He still remains one of the most progressive popes the church has ever had. See, that's what I'm saying, like, be careful with Robert Prevost. I don't think that just seeing that he necessarily had less progressive views means that he's going to be harmed to the LGBT. If anything, it seems like he's just, I don't know. I literally cannot make that call. But however, I'm just saying, like, I'd recommend not going in with your guns a-blazing, because, you know, it'd be better to, if you go in with an open mind, I mean, you know, hate doesn't drown out hate. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King. You need water to take out a fire. You can't just fire the fire. Where's it going to get a job now? I literally don't believe you even when you did the needle on stream. Yeah, no, it was actually heroin. Sorry, guys. That's a sarcasm, YouTube. Please don't ban me for doing okay. Didn't you say you gotta go soon? Yes. Where is my friend? Because I'm gonna drive my friend. Is he gonna come to my house first? Actually, I don't know if Alright, let me see. I'm gonna have a photo of you in my wallet in World War III. That's good. You actually gotta put me in, like, in one of those heart-shaped lockets. Okay, I just typed the whole thing and then let me see real quick. Yes, here it is. Dude, I'll make it for you guys real quick. Hold up. With the oil meetup, you discussed an after party thing? Yeah, it's like an after. We're gonna eat wings and then we're gonna all like slip around on the oil. Hold up. Let me. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Wait, can I? Is that good? Yes. Okay, now insert text. Perfect. Pick a font. Alan. I don't know what that is. Okay, or just don't do that. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Dude, can the font work for the love of God? No! God damn it! I hate this website. I hate this website. I'm trying to surprise you guys with a funny little thing, and the website keeps trying to make me crash out. Eben. Thank you. Perfect. Enter. Check. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now, dude, don't wiretap my computer, please. I don't want to do that. All right, saved it. All right, now check JAC in a moment, guys. I'm going to drop something very important. Chat, another planes at the tower. That's not the wrong thing. Okay, anyway. What the hell? What the fuck is this? No, this is the one. This is what you guys can keep in your wallets during war. How can a dog be diabetic? Clueless. Actually, fun fact, dogs' pancreases can't break. Fun fact. Actually, guys, I don't know if you guys knew this. Dogs are immune to fentanyl. Give your dog fentanyl. Don't give your dog fentanyl. My friend loves to gaslight. And recently he gaslit one of our other friends into thinking that dogs are immune to fentanyl. And he just believed him. He also is, to be fair, he's gaslit that friend that babies can breathe underwater. I don't know how the hell he did that. It takes like 3 seconds of critical thinking to believe that babies cannot breathe underwater. Can we give them chocolate? Yeah, no, dogs actually eat chocolate for breakfast. I make a good J-pop idol. I look like a ruffled. I look grizzled. How would I be don't like J-pop idols like they're like clean shaven, right? Or like greased hair, like very specific look to them. I look homeless. You're generally waiting for JD Vance to be like on the balcony as if bro isn't already one of the 4 horsemen. He is, yeah. Thoughts on the report of WBD moving toward a split that would see its linear cable network spun off from, what is WBD? Warner Brothers? See it spun off from the studio, HBO, like with Comcast in the past. So, like, they're splitting up? Game is game, dude. Big companies not being as big. You know? My friend's grandparents dropped him down the stairs beneath a child. He's 17 and 5 foot. Why? That's a weird number. You can eat a MacBook Pro, actually. Evan say ooh on the live. Mods, hit has no rat with something heavy. I don't have to be anything specific, just anything heavy. Like a rock, like a hefty rock you find outside. And I actually recommend you engrave my name into it beforehand. And then aim the part that's engraved at Has No Rat's forehead, thus implanting my name into Has No Rat's forehead. It's like a brand, you know? Ah, I'm so scared. But anyways, 2 people have DMs with me right now that are those characters from that one game that's like super viral right now. What is this game? What is this thing? I need to check these. I actually haven't checked these in a day or two. I'm very back. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 7. Everyone knows this. That's the easy answer. ENA Dream Barbecue. Okay. Yeah, people want me to play that. I don't even know what it is. It's a game? I didn't know it was a game. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Oh! Guys, it's Cloud! It's Cloud! Hi, Cloud! What are you doing here? Oh, he doesn't speak English. That's unfortunate. I love Cloud, dude. Look at Cloud. He's here to join for stream today. Wait, he has to be like below the... Yeah, there we go. Look at... Oh my god. Cloud, what are your thoughts on the new Pope? I was thinking the same thing. Thank you, Cloud. See that? Cloud always has the most informed takes. He really is a good guy. Let me pat you on the back, dude. Wait. Let me pat you on... Yeah. He's a cool guy. You're a cool guy, Cloud. I appreciate you. Don't you need to go get wings? Yes, I do. I do have to go get wings. I just had to... Why is he like that? Be polite to him. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them, Cloud. He's a cool... Dude, they're cool. Okay. Cloud, what are your views on hand sanitizer? Yeah, what are your thoughts on hand sanitizer? Chat. Cloud. Shit. That's chat. You're Cloud. I'm Evan. Fun fact. Just clear the air. Oh, I did see that Dora said Sigma. Wait. Let me see. Is it here?
Grown-ups?
Okay. Let's see this. What is this about?
Hola, grown-ups.
Hi, Dora.
I have a super cool word for you.
Bro, you are so AI generated. That is not a hint.
Can you say Sigma?
No, I cannot say Sig.
Muy bien.
Shut up.
Sigma is a word for someone who's confident, independent, and does things their own way. Think of it as someone who's a leader and a trendsetter.
Who greenlit this? And where are they? Where do they live? Okay, no, I won't threaten someone,
Let's
but
say your friend is doing their own thing, focusing
okay.
on their goals and not worrying about what others think. You
Wow.
could say you're such a Sigma.
Dora, I thought you taught us Spanish. Why are you teaching us brain rot? What is going on? Where's Cloud? He's right here, don't worry. He sticks around. He's just staying out of the shop for a second. Dora, my childhood ruined. Dora's teaching us all the important words. I just got a Russian chat. Bakam, I don't know what that says, but I'm gonna assume it's something good.
They're strong and
You only need Cloud's reaction? My bad. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll put Cloud in. Let's let Cloud say. What is Cloud? What do you have to say about this? Fine. You know what? You know what? You be the streamer. I don't even want to. Yeah, I don't even be here.
Something totally independent and cool. You can say, "That's so Sigma." Now it's your turn. On the count of 3, let's all say, "I'm a Sigma." Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm a Sigma. Fantastico. You're all such confident Sigmas. See you next time. Adios.
All right, fine. I'll come back. I'll come back, Cloud. I know. It was a weird thing to get into wrapped up into. Yeah, Cloud actually, look what you did. You put Cloud. You asked Cloud to be the streamer, and now he's crying. He's crying over there right now. Oh, he's back. He's fine. He's doing good. Okay, he's fine. Throwing tomatoes at me? Don't throw tomatoes at me. Anyways, yeah. Hi, Angel. I missed last stream. Angel, I hate to say it, but I'm actually going to be wrapping in a minute. I have somewhere I have to be. Someone's coming to my house, and I'm the ride to the place. So I have to, like... This is going to be it's a shorter stream today. I was live talking about the Pope and everything. But, despite that, I do have to, I can't be live too much longer. Because they're on their way, I'm pretty sure. Much looks like Dutch Vanderlyn. I think you should know this. Dutch... Oh, from the thingy, from the dead redemption of the red variety. Right, Tiny Tony, I can do that. Why not? Oh, I mixed up a character real quick. There we go. Phone, let me say I'm brain dead. Don't autocorrect me, you fool. Anyway. If Cloud was running stream, we wouldn't have these time restrictions. Well, yeah, I could put Cloud on the stream, but then I would have to leave. Might just watch it over. Yeah, no, I did a bunch of just, like, yapping today. But overall, the overall takeaway from this stream is let's go into this new Pope hopeful. We're not going to go inside the Pope. Please don't get inside the Pope. But, like, let's be hopeful as we move into this next era of Pope. Because while there is news articles talking about how he has had some relatively, not anti-LGBT, but not necessarily the fondest of the LGBT sentiment, I'm going to hope for the best, mainly because now that he is in a position of power, hopefully he's going to use that power for the better of people as a whole, instead of utilizing just maybe personal views. Like letting his personal views sit in the back and not let that change how he runs a position of power. Is a good way to say it, I guess. Who knows, though? I actually, before we wrap things up, I have something that I want to say. I'm not an evil creature. Shut up. That I found very interesting. Yeah, it's fun. Not in a weird... Yeah, of course. Guy in a pink spacesuit saw me fent behind Barnes & Noble. You talking about Mingy? Mingy would never sell Fent. He's actually very much against the drug trade. Thank you. Trade? Yeah. Bring back some wings for me? Okay, I'll try. I might bring back bones. It might just be bones. And if it's just bones, you might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. So there's DMs. What DMs? Oh, wait. I don't have recent DMs up for some reason. I'll have to check that on my phone. But anyway, before we go anywhere, there's one other thing I want to say. An interesting story that I learned today, and I wanted to talk about with you guys really quickly, just as a fun little interesting thought experiment, in a way. Because we're going to wrap up in a second. But I find it, grow the bones. I will. I'll plant them in the ground and grow more wings. That's actually how that works. Someone told me today, and they might even be in stream right now, because it's someone who was in my Discord server. They said that, and this is relevant because we were just talking about the Pope. In the Bible, there is a thing where, I forget who it is, one of the disciples is fishing with Jesus, and he catches 123 fish. Now, that was a very specific number, because 123 accounted for the amount of current species that was known to humans at the time, allegedly, because we don't know, it was thousands of years ago. But allegedly, that was like the amount of species of fish that were currently known to humanity. So in the modern day, we know about 30,000 different species of fish, so now that is extremely outdated, as one would be able to tell. But I think that's an interesting way to articulate the fact that, like, the Bible as a book is at its core, historical book. And so learning about history like that, 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. Wow, good connection. Yeah, that's true. Those are the numbers in order. But it's interesting to think about how there are other things that we might not have known enough about back then that we know more about now, and due to that, maybe there are certain lessons that need to be updated. But of course, you're not going to change a book that was written back then because it's at its core a history book. But that's what you do. You look at history and you learn from it. You don't let it dictate your entire movement every single day, but you use it as inspiration. I think it's cool. I think it's a very interesting way to view things. Because that's how I think. I was born a Catholic. I grew up a Catholic. I still consider myself a Catholic, if not leaning agnostic, because I like to question. But I do find it very interesting to kind of almost view these lessons that exist within a historical book that teaches you about, honestly, like faith, as a way to learn about how, like, learn from it and keep a rough vibe. Grab the vibe, keep that in your hand, but don't let it dictate everything you think. People use a single thing from the Bible to try and justify that same-sex marriage is not normal, when, like, that's one of thousands of words in that book. So it's a lot of things where you have to, like, take words and, you know, don't let it take you too seriously. Because there's a lot to learn from that. A lot to learn from history, as long as you actually learn and don't just let it control you. But anyways, that's enough of Savarino yapping in a serious tone. Let's go back to unserious things. Celsius is not unserious. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. On my way. Exclamation point ass. My friend just said on my way, but with an exclamation point because he said OMW. So it's like, on my way! Because it autocorrects. Which, by the way, if you have an iPhone, check that. If you type OMW and then hit space, it will autocorrect to on my way with an exclamation mark. Why? No one's that excited about being on the way. That doesn't even make sense. Don't take inspiration from Mein Kampf, which is sort of considered a history book. Elon Musk learned the hard way. Yeah. Well, I mean, not every book needs to be taken as something you should be inspired by. I mean, you could be inspired to not do anything in it. Learning from history is the whole idea of not being doomed to repeat it. That's a pretty popular saying. So, like, you know, that's something to know. Apple's excited in your place. I appreciate it. OMW? Oh, my word. Oh, my great googly moogly. But yeah. Essentially, the lesson of today is hopefully this Pope is not insane. And also, you know, God damn it. Okay, so Kanye dropped a song recently. This is how we're wrapping up stream. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be after wrapping stream with. He dropped a song recently called HH. That H stands for, being fond of the Austrian painter. Now, Tobuscus, the horribly washed-up Minecraft YouTuber who's taken a right-wing grift instead of being a normal human being, decided to post a video of him singing it. And he sang it. He said, I'm not going to unmute it. I used to, not the cousin one. No, this is the Heiling, the Austrian painter one. And Tobuscus is singing that. It is truly unfortunate that my childhood YouTuber, the guy that I used to be so inspired by, has taken such a horribly brain-rotted, grifting ass. Like, he either has been huffing paint or just has zero cognitive, like, operations going on up there. It's heartbreaking. Because Tobuscus is the reason I got into YouTube. Well, the right-wing grifter isn't, let's see, who would have thought? It's actually a reference to Hazbin Hotel, you're right. Which is in hell. Which is exactly where Nazis are going. And Tobuscus, apparently. It's truly unfortunate. Because he is the reason that I started making YouTube. Alas, he is definitely not the reason I'm continuing YouTube. I found my own purpose in not being him. But, yeah. Aside from that, on a better note, I'm going to go eat some freaking chicken wings. And I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed stream today. Buddy made HH, dude. But Kanye made HH, guys. But oh my god, it's so good. The song sounds like hot garbage, too. I actually watched it recently with my friend. I might do a video reacting to it, but doing 2 videos about Kanye in a row. Actually, I did one about Elon. But it'd be Elon, Kanye. That's just horrible, bro. I need to talk about something different. I do have something in the works. I have 2 other ideas in the works. So keep an eye out for my channel for possible videos in the future. But for now, I'm probably going to be hitting the road. Swag Baby Roo. Hi, Stonk. How you doing? Bye. Please bring me chicken wings. I will. For those of you that are just now popping in, I apologize. This is a shorter than usual stream today, but I need to hit the road because I have some of my friends meeting up with me, and I think my friend is here. It autofocus. Apple's corny as hell. Apple is corny as hell. Yeah, can't be talking about only Nazis. I need like a refresher. I actually found something online. My only tip will be I found an Instagram account of a guy who is clown. He's Elvis, but if Elvis was a clown. And he's a very strange character. So we're gonna dive into him soon. I might even dive into him on stream one time and then turn it into a video. I'm still live, not for long. I'm wrapping up right now. But I appreciate you guys spending your time with me today. Again, if you're just now popping in, I apologize. Shorter than usual stream, but watch it back. Watch what you missed. This was a pretty fun, high-energy stream today, and I very much appreciate you guys hanging with me. This is like my de-stressor, is sitting on stream and chatting with you guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being outstanding. If you're on the YouTube right now, do not forget to subscribe before you go so I can see whatever I make next, whether it be a video or a stream. He has to put... I did not, Joey. I did not. That's a lie. And then also, if you're on the Twitch, don't forget to follow to catch whatever stream happens then. And also, vice versa, Twitch, go to the YouTube, subscribe, YouTube, go to Twitch, follow, you do all those things. You can find them pretty much anywhere, but all of you should go to my Discord. Thank you for being outstanding. I will see you whatever I make next, and as always... Adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and goodbye button.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.